215 pounds, a fifth-year senior. Gets everybody lined up on the back end, and right out of the gate, Middle Tennessee passes the test on the first possession defensively.
Byard make Derrick Henry the feature back. He is a power running back. Instead, they toss it on the sweep to Kenyon Drake. Drake can't find the edge. He stood up there and finally twisted and turned. And he goes down after a gain. Out here with Coker under center and Henry deep. Here's a handoff to number 2. Hit in the backfield. Nothing doing there. And he's able to pick up 3 on a field. Antioch, Tennessee went to work at the Nissan plant. Now he's playing against Alabama at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Richard Mullaney with the catch and a dive forward for formation. Out that way. This is Robert Foster. He's got room. And he wins the foot race for a 19-yard.
A bad angle by Singletary at the top. Watch here, the corner coming in. He goes inside the block. You can't give up outside leverage. It's actually Jeremy. They'd like to run that flat flag drag combination.
Swing it to the outside. This is Stewart. And he gets dragged down from behind after gain of 8. Laura. Coker lets it go to the outside. Complete. Calvin Ridley.
Excellent job of
still not going to Henry. Trying to go deep here. Overthrown and incomplete.
Talk about getting away with it. It's a mistake if he's high and trying to work out inside and out. You throw it right here. He gives the move inside. Now just sit him down with the football. You can tell by a result.
Now 2nd and 10. Late adjustment from Lane Kiffin. Here's Henry in a big hole. First down for Alabama. Pick
going to it. And he's big enough where you keep knocking on the door a few times. Eventually, it's going to kick in. And Derrick Henry right there. Nice mixing the run, the pass with a run.
Out of the pistol now for the 2nd time today. Henry breaks through a shoestring tackle and picks.
Take away that power when you have him go lateral.
3rd and short. Derrick Henry cut down at the line of scrimmage. Not sure if he got it. Coker looking that way. Goes to the end zone into coverage. And it is broken up by Ardarius Stewart. He turned himself into a defensive back. Cottrell and Byard.
And I think Luckett may have gotten a hand on this ball. Actually, the pressure by Luckett. But right here, it hits Cottrell, who's had his hands on a couple.
8th play of the drive for Alabama. On 2nd and 10, Coker out to Stewart. He gets flipped at the line of scrimmage. Jeremy Cador. Pressure coming. Coker incomplete. Flag on the play. Quarterback. And a little toss sweep to Kenyon Drake. That'll be a pass in the book for Coker, and Drake has the sideline. Here he goes, beating a block. He's got a convoy with him. Kenyon Drake dragged down from behind at the 1. Set up by the interception, and then this.
A little flip as he's coming in motion. They do a nice job. Good kick-out block there. And then it's off to the races. Ardarius Stewart's out in front along with Foster throwing blocks, fighting, and then
on play action, looking way deep, and he dials long distance, overthrew it. It is ruled incomplete. Byard came up with it, intercepted by Middle Tennessee State. That is another pick from Byard.
His thrown. This one, you got double coverage on the back end. Check it down. Stewart's not there. He's well covered. And that's just a heck of an athletic play by Byard.
Byard had 6 picks last year.
You see him here with the number of the other defender back there. Get himself going. Big guy with a lively arm. They want to go fast. It's on his shoulders.
To the slant and caught. Robert Foster was a touchdown grab today with an air traffic controller in the Marines. And he almost got to Coker there. Coker on the run, flicks it to the sideline.
Goal range. If you take a sack here. Boy, nice job there by Jackson of getting Rhodes on the ground.
Long throw, a little bit high, but hauled in by Robert Foster. Makes a move and takes it inside the 15. Byard with the tackle for middle.
It's all the ball game.
They'll run more pistol with him. They do it here, and he swings it out to Stewart. Hit behind the line of scrimmage, and they're going backwards in 2 plays after Henry was stoned. Now Kevin Byard comes up.
Turn on the film, and that's what you see right away.
Here's Kenyon Drake, and he's got a first down. Ryan Kelly is a here's a toss to Drake, looking for room, and he picks
the winners, putting a list together of potential award winners.
Kelly got to the second level, and then Bateman scrambles for a first down.
Maybe Byard here, 20 coming in late. And that's could be helmet to helmet. That is tough. This is when there's gray area in this rule for me.
After the runner was down, personal foul, late hit, number 20 defense with targeting. 15-yard penalty, correction, at the distance to the goal. The play is under review.
An ejection here would cost Byard the first half of the next game against Charlotte.
It would really hurt Middle Tennessee defensively. He's just trying, he's coming in, he can't really pull up. But the one thing that you can't argue there is that you've got to see what you hit, and his head just dips right at the last half second, and that's what causes the penalty.
So the officials in the replay booth will take another look at the targeting.
The ruling is the targeting is confirmed. Number 20 is disqualified. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
That's a tough break as Byard has to lead. Compare the linemen so you get a measurable for guys that typically don't have measurables, and help the folks that vote for the Outland Trophy to kind of give them some numbers. We told Nick Saban about it yesterday. He had no idea they had an Outland Trophy class. His first response, well, how does that help the program?